My dough is dusted with rice flour here. Let's get started. I'm using a toothpick to draw like a backwards S. Or is this like a yin-yang sign? I'm not sure. And then I just connected the ends of that S and making like a circle. Here I'm showing it to you on a piece of paper, hopefully visibly, that's a little bit easier to see. The good thing with using a toothpick is that you can erase with your finger and draw again until you get what you want to get instead of cutting into the loaf right away. Now I have my razor and I'm tracing that same drawing with my razor. Not too deeply, but still enough to where I'm cutting through the dough. For the design on the inside of each leaf, I'm barely pressing on my razor. I'm trying to kind of make like really light movements, so I'm not cutting too much through the dough at all. So it's going to be much lighter than when I was trying to cut through all the way around when I was making my cuts on the design, so that it's kind of like this feathery look versus deep cuts. Grab a pair of small scissors. Honestly, any pair of scissors will do. And then what you're doing is you're going around each leaf and kind of making little snips so that it looks a little kind of zigzaggy and gives kind of like a rough edge and lifts a little bit when it's baking. So I went all the way around on the one leaf except for like the bottom of it, and then I started on the other leaf. Just like 1/4 inch little snips. And then the actual ends of your leaves you want to cut a little bit deeper so that they kind of flip out a little bit. And then you're going to put it in the oven to bake for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you take your loaf back out, and now you're gonna do like a rescore or like deeper scores all the way around your leaves. That way they will kind of elevate or create sort of a 3D look. So you're going all the way around each leaf and kind of like at a 45-degree angle. You wanna lift those little ends, and you're cutting around each leaf except for like the bottom of the leaf. And these cuts are a little bit deeper than what you initially did. And once that's done, that baby goes right back in the oven and continues baking for another 30 minutes at 450 degrees, and voila! Enjoy your beautiful fall leaves loaf.